Welcome back. I'm Nicolbw and this is Material Energy Cubed, and we have a special little thing that we're going to do right now. Here we go. I made a path down to the bedrock floor. And I grabbed some torches to light it up so you guys could see better. Not because I think mobs will spawn, but because you guys can see better what we are about to do. It looks like they do have elevators that come down, but we're missing one because it's too. You can only have 20 blocks between elevators, and that's more than 20 blocks between elevators. So we're going to need one right there, which they already have set up. But right now, what we are going to do is open golden eggs. Now, they automatically stacked in my inventory, so I don't know if that's going to be like a bad thing or a good thing or what. But I figured we could do this right now, and before we get started doing anything else. Are you going to start turning? Okay, there we go. Turn. And I made a couple more golden lassos so I can pick these guys up. I don't know if they're all going to be me or what. I'm going to back up. Did I do it too close to the thing? Well, we'll find out. Here we go. This is actually really kind of cool. It's a little mini me. It's so adorable. Oh, you don't have the bow in the back of your hair. Where are you going? No, don't go. Come back. Cool. So, we're going to open all of these, but I wanted to show you guys there was that anvil out here. Oh, look, a chest. This has me really kind of worried. And it doesn't show anything in the chest. Now I feel like an anvil is going to drop on me if I open the chest. Nope, nothing in there. The world didn't open up and kill me. Okay. We're just going to leave those. You know what? Let's grab the anvil. Alright. There's another building there that is just an empty bedrock box, just like that one, but it's twice as big. There's a world that we're gonna have to visit, or a thing that we're gonna have to visit for that. I did find a couple more things. So there's another one that has stuff in it. Awesome. And a cat trophy. Take that. So there's some red wool, some water, and some grass, and clockwork engine. Ooh, another ender lily. We could use that, and an ender core for the ender lily. We could use all of that, actually. Give me. We'll take that. No villagers. Actually, we don't need this. Put that down. We'll leave that there because I don't have any villagers. And there's a thing there. Doesn't look like there's anything underneath the bee farm. I don't have any blocks. Ooh, ender lilies. Yes, please. I'll take those. what's inside there. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to open the rest of those. And, you know what, let's get in the book. Oh, there was one over here I had noticed when I was placing torches down. There's a bedrock that comes up there. It's easier to see in the daytime. Not that. It's locked. How is it locked? Here we go. We have a snowman spawner. And a couple unstable ingots. We are leaving those there because I don't think I can have them in my inventory. Okay, so I'm going to open the rest of these and pick them up. And then I will be right back. Okay, so I did another egg and then I realized I could probably name these because we need mini-me's for the Victory Monument. And so we need these people, and I don't know if they're found, but we do have wild. Where is it? Right here. We have wilds, but it's not registering that we actually have it. Like I keep clicking manual detect and it's not detecting it. Whereas it detected the other two. And that's one of them that I just found in one of the lock boxes or whatever they're called. And so I don't know why it's not detecting it. And I'm not sure if we're going to find the other people or if we need to make them. So I'm not sure if we can rename these using the anvil that we just got. And then opening it to see if it's going to be those person or those people. So I'm not sure. I'm going to test that out and try it out later. But right now let's do the trophies real quick. Okay, so all we have left are with the zombie, it looks like the witch, sheep, Enderman, and pig. That's actually pretty good. And then we have a reward bag to open. A hive. Wonderful. So let's go down and put these on in the trophy room real quick. We have pigman, bat, cat, and skeleton. Zombie pigman is right there. Bat, cat, and Enderman, pig, and skeleton. So yeah, there we go. We have almost all the trophies now. That's cool. So I don't think I have any more of the medals that we didn't already have. Let me figure out what to do for the rest of this video and I will be right back. Okay, so we are back and we have some things that we can do. I did have all of the saplings, so we can claim that. Okay, so we need 10 potassium. The stupid eggs. Oh, all those chickens. Oh, that better not have resulted in a chicken. Okay. Let's get rid of those. That's a pain. Okay, so we need potassium. And the way to get potassium is potatoes. So we have our potatoes and carrots growing over there, which I did figure out how to do. The potatoes I actually made with what did I end up doing? Oh, I had a bunch of this potassium nitrate and I got that from potash ore that I had. So that's how I got potassium. So let's look here. So we need 10 potassium. We also need a tin of this xylitol, which is just a mixture of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Where is it at? Xylitol, 5 carbon, 12 hydrogen, 5 oxygen. So I just mixed those together because we have all of those. So we need 10 of those, and then the retinol, I had gotten, let's see, retinol. Is also carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. So I went ahead and did that. I made the hydroxide, the OH, made that, and then I also added that. So I made that, made a carrot out of it, made carrot farm. So that is how I did those things. So let's submit that. Where's this one? Manually submit that one. And manually submit that one. Let's take a reward bag. So those are done. We just need to do the Golem factory. The Golem factory. Why did they have to call it that? Seriously. We need netherrack and beryllium. So the best way to get those is to actually go to hell. Oh, okay. And then for hell and nightmares, we need soul sand and nether wart. So it looks like we're going to have to load up the hell world coal ore. Cool. So let's get rid of, we don't have anything else. Let's look in here. 20 paintings, really? Let's put this in there, that in there, that in, no, the coins, I need those. Not the coins. I meant to put those and the baked potatoes in there as well. I had found two more storage containers, and I looked and there was pink wool in there. So, we want to get rid of those. I'm also smelting up some stone and then running the stone through because we should be getting, okay, well, I guess we didn't get any. I thought we could get beryllium that way as well, so we'll try that as well. Let me get rid of these. Let's put the coins away. I went ahead and emptied out the room. We will go ahead and put the wool there. I went ahead and put the hell biome there. And we need some, there we go. Did that work? That worked. Okay. We don't have a way down, and we need some blocks. And I don't have any more ladders. So we are going to need to make some ladders real quick. If I would have thought of that ahead of time. Let's make a bunch of them because we'll need a bunch. Okay. So here it looks like we have, you probably can't, oh, there's chickens in there, seriously? There's chiseled netherrack. And there's blocks of redstone, so that is good. We definitely could use all of these blocks of redstone. Yes, we could definitely use the blocks of redstone. So let's look. More netherrack. It looks like there's a blaze spawner there. It looks kind of like another fortress, and I can't tell. There's a couple chests back there. I think that's obsidian there. I'm not really sure. Let's go down here. We don't have to worry about mobs. You cannot place torches on redstone. Those are blocks of iron. We are probably, there's a spawner there. What is that a spawner of? Zombie pigmen. We can use that. There's 2 more zombie pigmen spawners. Oh. And there's wool. What is this one? And another zombie pigman. We'll definitely use all these spawners for a spawning room to be able to make a mob spawner with, and then we'll do the bad thing, and well, not necessarily bad, but I guess, but some people would think it's bad that I just pick and choose when I want mobs turned on. So we'll make a mob spawning room. Let's put that there. Okay, that is nether brick. These are sanguinite bricks. Yep, that's obsidian. I see more blocks of iron down there, and I see blocks of other things down there. There's a hole there. There's a couple of chests. I want to get those chests over there. Let's see, what would be the easiest way to do that? Wow. Okay, so there's farm stuff, there's a bottler, smelter, a deep iron abstractor, carpenter, centrifuge, biogenerator, and a measuring laser. Well, that's interesting. Okay, there's more stuff. Actually, oh. Oh, that was already down. That looks, make sure it's not trapped. Like a lot of ME stuff. So that will definitely be worth it. It's cool. There's some more wool, so that's cool. There's spawners down there. What is that? Another brick. There's spawner right there. I can't tell what that is. Okay. There's endstone down there. Okay, so let's see if we can hop down here without killing ourselves. Okay, so there's a blaze spawner. I don't see anything else down here. Those are Vroxers bricks and vulcanite bricks. Okay, blaze spawner there. So far, that's really cool. There's a lot of blaze spawners. There's wither skeleton skulls. Okay, so those are just lava, maybe? Lava stone and lava. Okay. And that is another blaze spawner. Alright, let's hop down here. What is in there? That's not too bad. Okay, there's ladders. Whoa. For some reason, I just feel very... Oh, these are all blocks of iron. And heat vents and ME condensers. The heat vents, the blocks of iron are definitely good. We will definitely use them. Let's move those out of the way. Wow, there's a lot of those. 64K. I'll take those. You can keep the drive for now. Power relays. That was really kind of cool. Let's see, is there anything else? Down here, there's those blocks of something. This is obsidian, that's iron, and there's iron and skulls on top. I don't see anything over there. There's a spawner back there. What is it a spawner of? Blazes. I'm hoping for other kinds of spawners. Ah, there is nether wart and soul sand. Nether wart, not walt. So something we definitely need. Oh, those stupid chickens. Chicken eggs. I'm definitely going to get all the redstone out of here. I'm going to get all the iron out of here. There's a... Oh my gosh. Can I not break obsidian? I can't. Okay, there's skeleton, and I can't tell what that is. It looks like a wither skeleton, but I could be wrong because I can't really see it that well. There's another one over here. I wonder if it's the same. Nope, that's a blaze. Alright. There's another one. That's a blaze. There's all kinds of blocks of metals. And then there's this. Yes, we are breaking it. My goodness, how many wolves are there going to be in this room? I guess you have to fight a lot of mobs to get through here. I don't, but if you're doing it the right way, I guess. That's not too bad. I'm going to leave that stuff there, though. Okay, so I think we have another skeleton. What is this? Inalashite? Okay. Ooh, what is... My goodness! Look at all those skulls. So we have Shadow Steel, Electrum, Shadow Steel, Sanguinite, Block of Diamond. There's diamond blocks. And I fell in a hole. I got distracted by the nether wart. Okay, we already said that. Oh, and there's a chest. And it's got quite the haul. So we'll take that and take a look at what's in there. Alright, so I think that's it for the bottom. Unless there's something farther down. No, this is the bottom. So, oh my goodness. So, looks like a stack of each. Sanguinite, Voroxis, and Vulcanite. I hope I'm pronouncing all this stuff correctly. Yeah, so that looks like it's it for hell as far as what's around. I don't see anything else hiding. There's a lot of spawners in here. So, I would have died a million times in here. There's no doubt about it. I'm a horrible, horrible player when it comes to something like that. But I'm hoping that I have something that can mine up this obsidian, because I wouldn't mind having all of this obsidian. I don't know how to get out of here now. Ah. Right here. If I would just look. Oh. I used almost a whole stack of see, another bricks. There we go. Yeah, so I think we've seen everything. We didn't go up in that corner over there. So let's just quickly go over there. Is there something over there? I doubt it. I don't see a way up. I think it's just another way to come down from the top. And it's awfully dark, and that was my last torch. Okay, so, oh, there is a chest over there. Moo. Holy cow. Alright, well, let's, I will meet you guys up at the top. Let me figure out my way over there. Okay, so I made my way back up. That was kind of a maze to get through. I went ahead and chiseled all of the nether brick and the iron and the redstone and the netherrack back to the normal version of it. I'm gonna have to get out some new chests just for all the netherrack that we're gonna have. Let's place it right there. The netherrack and all of that stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and place all of that in there. We have 2 storage cells that we need to figure out what's in them. And you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to take these out because there's nothing in the rest of them. And I'm going to look at these one by one. This has nothing in it. Duh. Okay. This did. 9 wither skeleton skulls. So there we go. And now we have nothing in that. What did this one have on it? Let's empty that out. Let's empty. That had... Okay, some interesting stuff on it. It's empty. That has a lot, that has a lot. What does that have on it? Okay, that's the one that had the poly tool on it. Okay, we'll just leave that like that. We'll put that one and that one back in there. And then what we'll probably, you know what, we'll just leave those like that. What I'll probably do is format that for something specific and use it that way. Let's put that stuff back in there. Oops, I didn't mean to put that in there. Or the eggs. The storage. Where's the storage? There we go. And how did those get in there? I don't know. I could probably put the rest of those in there. Anyway, yeah. So let's open this up. Ooh, legendary. Flim Flam and Feather Falling. Alright. That is not what I wanted to do. I did not want to put that on. Let's put the wolves on the monument. I did set up the... Well, let me do this real quick. Okay. We only have 3 left. I did set up the nether wart and the soul sand to be growing those. Let's go put those down on the monument. I always turn the wrong way. So this is actually doing pretty good. Let's see, pink. Oh, we had pink. I put it in the ender chest. Here we go. Okay, so pink, black, red, and green, light gray, cyan, purple, brown, and blue. So there we go. These are all barrels that we have to fill with stuff. So we still have a lot of work to do. We have to find the rest of the trophies. And we have to make one of each generator to put on the top. And then we have all of these different metals. Plus we have to get working on the octuple compressed cobblestone because that might take quite a while. So I got to figure out what to do for that. Let's see real quick. This is probably going to be a longer episode. We need 5 pigs and 5 cows. I've been breeding them, so there should be enough by now to do 5 of each. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5, and then 5 pigs. Do we have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have enough. There's 1. Not around my other side. 2, 3, Come here, come here, come here. 5. Okay, so that should have been that. Let's claim our reward for that. All that's left is depths and the pay store that keeps coming up every once in a while. Pay to win, we still don't have enough. Chemistry. Let's see, we need 10 netherrack and beryllium. I don't think we have the 10 netherrack. Where did I put that? Oh, we do have... Alright, how do we get beryllium? Beryllium. Soul sand. Or beryl, which we can get from emerald ore. So, let's get... I think we have emerald ore. We do. So let's do one of those. Actually, let's do it down here. Okay, so there's barrel. We can leave that. And one of those is beryllium. How many beryllium did we need? We need 4 beryllium. So I think we need one more. Yeah. There we go. Now we need 10 soul sand, and it's a consumed task. We only have 4 soul sand left. So, how do we make soul sand? Beryllium, silicon, lead, and oxygen. Okay, so how many of those did we need? We need 10. Do we have 10 beryllium? No. That's 9. We need one more. Okay, so we needed beryllium, oxygen. We need 10 oxygen, 20 silicon, and 30 lead. We do have lead. Where's the lead? Okay, so there's lead. We need oxygen. We need 10 of those, and then what was the other one? Silicon? I think we have it. Maybe not. We have 3. I think that's what I was getting from the... how do we get... Yeah, that's what I was getting from the stone. We could do end stone. Okay, we can do silicon dioxide. Do I have silicon dioxide? No, I have potassium nitrate. Oops. Talc, peridot, pyrite, orthoclase. You can get... No, I don't want to know. No. How do you get that? Okay. No, that's not... Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. No. Okay. Let me figure that out real quick. Get the rest of this silicon. And I'll be right back. Okay, I figured it out. This stuff here, this metasilicate, has silicon in it. So I just ran it through and got enough. So I put the recipe in here. So we need, 10 soul sand. Oh my goodness. Why is this not... Okay, I have to repeat, or I have to do a quest elsewhere. Okay. So we need 20 nether wart and 4 soul sand. Alright, I think it's going to have to wait until next time. I think this episode's gone a little long, I think. So, secondary metals. We will check that out later. Some other time. But for now, I'm going to have to say goodbye. I hope you guys enjoy playing Minecraft in ME3 for yourself. And if you enjoy playing with mobs, I welcome you to do so. But I just kind of want to show everybody what's up, and I like playing with the MineChem mod and learning about that. So I hope you guys have a good week, a good day, and I will see you later. Bye bye.